Hello, good evening. Dalai. I'm very much honored to be here. Respected representative of Dalai Lama, Sonam, Rinpoche, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Councillor Jit Ranabat. I am the Mayor of Royal Borough of Greenwich. And I'm very much pleased to be here today to host the performances of our young generation. Seeing our young generation in the Tibetan costume and them singing the song in the Tibetan language is a great honor to this borough. Royal Borough of Greenwich is rich of diversity, especially a cultural diversity. So the representation of diversity in the borough is a great way of honoring our perspective. So you are our great asset, young children. So this Tibetan school is doing really a great effort to promote our community that has the long and respected legacy since they migrated from Tibet. Our Tibetan friends are neighbors. They are very respectful to each other and they are very decent community. And I'm very much pleased to be here with you and honor your hard work. And especially the efforts you have been doing to this younger generation is never the second. Because this younger generation, whatever effort we have given to them, they have a long time to return to the community. If you invest on me, I have a short life to spend, give back to the community. But we are spending our time and efforts to the younger children who just sang a song before us. They have a long time to give back to the society. So thank you so much for giving efforts to our young children. So it is my second opportunity to come to address our young children in Tibetan community. So I was very much amazed when I saw these kids and those volunteers in Harris Academy last year. And your wonderful performances, children. You are superb and you're doing a really, really impressive performance. Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause to our young children. So, as a first citizen of this borough and mayor, I would like to say thank you to these children and those volunteers on behalf of the whole council, councillors, and the residents of Royal Borough of Greenwich. You are doing a good work, and you are doing a good efforts to the community, and you are trying to bring a great communication in the community, great impact. That we can respect each other, we can teach these children from day one how important it is to celebrate our culture coming to the global city. Because this global city, especially Royal Borough of Greenwich, we have so many cultures to celebrate. And today, it is you we are celebrating young children. That's why enjoy the rest of the evening, and I wish you a very successful event, and I wish this Tibetan school a very successful life, and every day and every minute to have more happiness and more culturally beautiful time. And then I would like to see you young children in your costume, and your young ladies and gentlemen, our elderly families and our respectable elderly citizens. We want to see you again over the year many times. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Have a great time.
London, Secretary of the Tibet House Trust will give an introduction.
Hello, Samlo Dasidile. Three London, Pugiki, the Rishlotala, Rishlotaki, local Tuzom de la Samai, Gabio, Sunje, De Pebada, Andilanda, Kunja Mambuji Pere, Anigela Namba, Pama, Ani, Damazune, Main, the Zozo, the Pusore, and Samula, Tuzom de la Peva de la Tuchi Chairs, and any Gasuye, or the Hamu de Jishu was some song. Tuzom de la Gabio Suji, the Pusola, Nabuso, Pewasangi, Kransula, Simbu Tebia, Simshu Paria, Chiora Suzuki, Chango, Digamki, Gapunangi, do some Simbu Tebia, and Nabuso Pewa, the Nikatin chair, and the Kachimugire, Nabuso Pe, Pesha, to Chess, and Shurei. Manzuhana, London Peggy gave the Rishulota de Tanda. Chilojidong gave Chuko Trupne, Peva Tebza, and the English and Julie Wongi. 이제게서 배관 협작이 와라 고수요래 다들로 방보지 도스네 조조 계시게 배관에서 레데 이내야 딩냠도 냠슈나게 서포트나게 딩냠도 파마 차고래 파마 단다요 녜마 아니 부부소 아니 게라 참매기 하루바루 수소 이번 양봉 진행하죠 한다 양보시니 못으니 줘야 되래 말아서 Gana Shungi, Digamgi, Siju, Niaba Mamputinche, Tapshi Yugusaruchini, Ransugi, Pebeki, identity, more than like Tapshi Mambu Shuchi Wore, Tins and Ransugi, Gindi, Tanduya, Namdule, Machegi, Chagiure, and Maransugi Pegi, Rishu to my body. Minyam Gunzin, Nyabala so, Chegi, Legu, Country, Chechum, Country, Mamazame, Pajinga, some may gate shower. Dina de Handa Sanjula, pay Kechum shower, Mazu, Intuitive in the nation, I mean, as you were in it, Dimazuki, Bear Sembadilla, Mazuki, the bed, Nimuchni, so to count to Jimazo, Digala Shuk, Gada, Nabasuniam, Donya Bruchin, Shugagi, Ani, Tapshi. Even the annual rate in a Handa, Pado Mazugi, Digamki, Yaboshi, Deva, Odi Kachi, Marasuda, Bagato Chair, and the Galapu Sama, Logic Nala, Karijai, but the cross Toya, this was Risho, Tabdo, Netado, Key, Javayo, Kari, Netado, this way, don't we get to some debate, Keshucha, Digala, Ani, Samegi. Maransu gela shiore, Pama Suju, Gule, Sinyamdo, Pama, Same in your routine, the Nima Mambuka Legare, or the Lani, Pemesibe, Tuchinas, Dinyamdoani, and the Gabdoa, Sanjulakala, Pogo Menia, Mikemba, the Atashiba, Pama Dege, Yambrunasha, de la Pesha, or the Tuchiches, UAE, and he to Sudi, Samala, and Kagato and any Kiwi, Kawaii, Tuchina. So I'll say a few words in English. I warmly welcome our guests mirrors of Royal Borough of Greenwich, and Rinpoche, Amber and Sam from Tim Lewis, ex-councillor of Bishop Stratford, and representative Mons Farsila, and all the parents, teachers, and our brilliant, beautiful students who are the main main thing of this event. They have worked really, really hard. So round of applause for our students. So I'm very grateful that you accept our invitation graciously to join us. As I was saying in Tibetan, that considering Chinese government systematically trying to erase Tibet and Tibet identity, so in this time, it's our duty to do and put effort to preserve and promote our distinct culture has doubled. So this kind of event and you're showing support and joining in makes really, really big difference. So that means a lot, and that's really keep us going. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the time with us. Thank you so much.
Just London Burger like the soul of the game. Very much love the logo to the Sunday so that not just the New Year, Tango de Buchu de Conzo, 3 Nizi Tonema, says down your Taganashi, Niva de Nilea, Lhasa in the Quran, or Logo Juni, give up Retone, the Shedja, Sasa number to Sensi Yoga, the washing, Susana.
So good, we might hang a lot of delays to a young. Really, a payment to this year, and they begin looking Jamoa Zerwa. Tanda Late now, they are looking so young, the Keke Tampo de Gacha to what be Tolaya. They may have the Domshit Labjaki to language. Sabe Pamaso is also Shalia, Domshi. Medebe, love the Chemodiotsa, and so the Shalia, Kazuka Jonda Yava now, the Ziggy, Domshi, Labena Laya, Danshiki Yava Child, do the dish, the Ocho, and our two shirts, Nancy that David shares time is with.
So
A short description of the character of the person born in each zodiac sign by Lhasa Class.
Number down, Chamsi de Beya Bilinge, Zazi de Bemiwa number, Luni, Lutu number, Chambishu, Ranzo Plaza Zindane, Yota Susu Gibe, Ning Shiga, Kashi Shik, Jessica, Bezuchiki, Pamudi, Montanam Gila.
Lotinam, Kepe, Litene, Kanye Flam, Nika, Kandeshi, Take Young, Jigna, Never Tongue, Chepe, Nubatang, Demba, Samlo, Neldu, Pafne, Turbe, Nika, Koranki, Lodap Tang, Chompe, Chawatama, Kaptul, Gurdok, Che Tupe, Nubache, Biota, Shilu Jenki, Mi, Chawa, Tu, Mi Tupe, Leva, Chikyambe, Shilu Jenki, Mi, Shikane, Tutang, Namba, Kutu, Nangwa, Kier, Tibuta, Zemura Gabu, Shidu, Papir, Denla, Ko, Tupe, Lankaya, Dam Tangshi, Yakyo, Never Shiki, Tujinam, Major Seven.
Lotis, Jebe, Minamni, Dancing Tempata, Lijak Netuba, Lega Countdown, Count Cheja, Gorin Wepa, Nangurinwa, Soki Minberi, Tesin Chea, Dentin Sokin Sing Imbe, Shingi, Samtana, Nejak Che, Langlu Jenki, Minam, Shella, Kulum, Chena, Mikawata, Inaham, Zita Shipta, Yakadam, Jalapchi, Chenaham, Zitu Cheki, Langlu Jenki, Minam, Zawe Suba, Hajam, Gonkirum, Semba Tukyu, Mang Tabla, Venao, Jokumare, Dijala Bemari.
Nanzo Shajo Kazi, Takilo, Ibeminam, Wangtangcha, Ningdo Biego, Mission Dabla, Tosem Zedu, Chupachen, Dablo Jengi, Minamji Jimsa Jishuni, Simkaptuk Yimbe, Jengi Mission La, Toksin Tang, Nyam Seba, Mawatang, Redun Kangeshi, Libya, Dun Toktu, Shol Mitot, Kunzoni, Dangshin Tangla, Donghu Cheka, Kuzoi, Mishigami, Kizina Nezele. Yoloke Beminamni, Logo Jungile, Chi Namduk Cheshoda, Jam Nim Chechewapap, Chapo Mamgi Jamba Chei, Kuzu Shijaki Shigadam, Tusim Kurwe, Namkuti, Tokne, Minamla, Jimedu, The Logenam, Sishum, the Chum, the Tinkamna, the Gachina Lake. The Logen, the Menam, some ship, Cheban, Kebana, Toponam, Lodin, Keba, Shella, Chamba, Changun, Zomba, Chey. The Logen, Kebonam, Lela, Zombada, Shum, Dongla, Sigur, Demba, Wangit, Jamba, Lim, Japo, Legend Euro, Mao, Yumbu, Jay, Tishnam, Dijala, Shigura. Tururgebe Minamni, Kokayala, Japan Chabo Yube, Mejiki Boyoin, Konzo Susu Tawa Tor Jimutang, Chojintang, Zegu Chiki Nubali, Konzo Keju Sanshuni, Nelu Mebe, Keja Mishigotang, Yutang, Ninchigune Meje, Turujinki, Pelchoa, Nagera Chauta, Ru Chimbu Yube, Wancho Yube, Gap, Longtang, Kuri Chabu Konzo Manu Chabu Yuta, Shenki Wacheba, Ina, Rosumiche, Turujinki, Lumeni, Logo Juni Kinane, Chuta Mashik, Chapa, Jina, Chapsiki Lega Cheba, Kumu Janamiba, Kimela Mambik Chikina, Logo Tajiku, Chicken Chikin, Turujana Wasane, Yanjik Machina, Sekang Hindu Lucebain, Tujina Najera Noyan. 로다타네 미션나 제동유 닝체체 츠바키 네바유 요릭셀 카체데 대운역체 당시 덴부인 상인니가 남파치로면 개차약부 미셰 세통키 년카타창체 저와치식 tuk경 윤링 그바초인 탁루키 선촉사상 디젤러리메레 투지나
Dalai Lama Session Ningyawa Chukungla Nambar Jawahi Ram Sobucha Gangwakta Samjacha Tatsum Jenki Topumang Shawachishi Chekyang Tamji Rani Konecheyi Shuntu Chawa Tamji Diningwa Yuringse Tamji Dalai
로닥차니 삼초라케 이그릭 탕케릭 소기 코니 삼수 추바 누바유 통기 다가체 셀라 이오 동대 마교 멜라 덴덴딘 차바 심델체 나 사페 두셰 탕치 르프 벨초키 테주셰 통나라가 팅랍키 차베 화정가베 제족수 코와라라왕메 직약베 모니셰 태송 화정체 미경린 네 강투 소영태 기노르 롱주상 차와 타덕주 랑통체 셰라 타덕체바다 랑타 중숨 정나상 네기 제나 텐선 중내인
Loktakini, mi tangoyin bakim loktak, gel ve çava midu. Gen ba kubucha, gen baksik la hambensa, nembenin. Wang çoğu mitinga, wang ba kubucha tak, kaçan sukta, wang kira, şuyuni, wang rawan nida, zen tikki, dakuncha, dosun dosi tuna.
Testele ngemela kusan churu sigi nga London pheji ke ta rishung lote gi phi ke nga phi ke chenin ta lo pheji churu jogu yu an thering an pheji ke lote gi rishung de subi shure an nge phi jinda Potala pu ke shu tigeta an chungshu kangma Yumbu Lhakhang jinda ni an chapden shugure Potala jinda gi thering khari shugure sina Kyamgur Muji Talu Konglo, Pebe Luxu Chavana Konglo, Puju Peki Yata, and Kondola Janam Dordu Jila by Yenti Kondu Yensin Sugure, and Yumbu Lhakhang Puzoge Karisana, Tembe Tungra Dorduji Chabde Sugure, and in Lenja Samalo Simonia Weaver Yushuain.
Yumbu Lhakhang Queens in Dalai, Tempa Sandy Tubeticha, Tabton Turu Shik Shuki. Yumbu Lhakhang Tibetan Class now perform a short play on the birthday of Buddha.
Yumbu Lhakhang Jinje Gegen Dengai, just tell us that Hame to make it a Gegen of the water the engine so Tangeki water the shoe in Tamu Gege to get nothing in you. Rather than I try to cow of church, came down in the Panjala. Lord, she told you something you don't get what you are going to do. What do you do when you put Manchetta, London turns house, Manja turns house, ocean. That and that came from the Dodge somebody and maybe should we love the Choco Sway, member, give me the chat to just go to some good sambala paman thange samalo di maram to ge gemila shiushega orwa manju ga ji mewa shego to chigni so manju de rawan yuju da ni tujo ji dogo ba ji ne thungu do na zo to pama ga se pe ma se ya ko do ga je de sona na go do sam di na sim chu rangi de begu shigo ye ne an de tube se na khasore tula jane dinaro na she and game me mas tojala so mana shi na ne jinde na yondu de ne thangbo ne ka ga ji shen to wa na mandula kewa shu shu do khare se na manju khare nang go se na jinde na tang ju de lo chi ju se ne tang go to lo chu ji yong be na magi she de sha na ji mare se ne game me tang ju de ne game de pu game de game na le de ko la ka ne shu ju de pu la ka ne tu ge ge le ka ne tu jinde ji na la she de dami yu de ka ne shu ki rang de rang je ge thone pama de thona na go de de re sha shu ki ngare ge mo ji cherwa sa na de yong la man ki telephone to khare cha de shu re se na de me ge chura to de ji shu re ki ane ro ju ma she na pu ke dan di go ma jo de le sina sa me di de ti la gen di thalu phame na ne yan je so ge thalu nge ge kya la kya na ro pa ji gi ni jinde jilam na khande do su ni pe ma se ya ko do shu yan je so la ge gen cha san she wa de de la nge ge kya pyo chen ne pu ma nyu ge de nge che la ge de khra na bre shen phama sa ma khra la yan thu ji she shu ye tu ji na
Chonke serkya serva, kerbu se tangma thangchumu buchuma serva shikira.
Poshi Culural Timpa Mepane.
Gelbuni muche dang kimiran kitab sanadena ngalangnya capai sale. Oh ya bore. Sẽ thùng nế ta chỉ về tập chế mong bút chung. Lama Singdomane Yumdomala Togo Chongjoin Jamose Tawala Togo de Tongwa Tam Chokshi On va de peu de choc de medo le sharware Edo Chadang Chu Mon Kenyan Bokiabare Rita Dan Jensen Nam Gaki Ki Chongden Chepa C'est tombé de tout cachot check. C'est 텔라게 세순도 실풀 못해 난 크라오자샤시 세기 통남 매도 기차와 팝
Potala Puig Zintane, Kongsakyap Kunchambo Choki, Zenam Dordu Shikpul Gyu. The Potala Tibetan Class will present a brief biography of His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
Pebe Lota Tidang Shisung Chena, Kongsa Chok Talo Konglu Gupju, Pandanga Pe Tsenga Nin Pebore. Kongsa Choki Guden Lang, Wansu Izintane, Tukche Garden Jeten Tunche Tu, Gui Zebanam Tar Dordu Shik Shugin.
Kongsa Cho Pe Dome Dakcheng Nang Tongbare.
Kongsa Cho Chilo Jikdong Gupyo Simsonga Lor Chinda Dumbe Setuknin Tongbare.
Kongsa Kundan Chushipa, Champu Chuki, Yumki Sala, Diki Selling Tongue, Yapki Sala, Chuki Sewing, Shuare.
Kongsa Cho Chunju Gapki Tedla, Lama Tundup Shugire.
Kongsa Chokle, Permete, Gampton Rinpoche, Dangawa Rinpoche, Gundun Jitsen Shugiyore.
Gundu, Gundunila, Gyon Kutin Choksumbe, Yangzi Nganji Shuare.
Kongsa Chok, Gonglo Shila Domene Lhasa La Pepare.
Gawar Pucha Chokki Uta Chokbe Gatsa Latina Pucha Chokne Shabare Gongsa Chokki Tana Jetsun Jangda Nawang Loksan Yishi Tenzin Gatsu Pasang Bosh
Gongsa Cho Chilo Chiktung Gugyashi Julor, Potang Potalar, Sheting of Sushubare, Gongsa Cho, Gonglo Tukla Peptu, Nangdun Rikpa, Lojong Nangutuk Bare, Gongsa Cho, Gonglo Jodokla, Pegi Chesinigi, Tugen Chabare.
Chilo Chiktung Gugyang of Chingeshi Lola, Gongsa Cho, Gyana to Pepte, Mao Zedong Dangyana, Pombo Mango Cheware.
Chilo Chikdom Gokya Ngachung Atuklor, Gongsa Chok, Gyagar to Sange Nyanyenle, Tene Lo Nidong Abga Chimpe, Jeden Tujen Gundun Tipebare.
Gongsa Cho, Gunoni Seshila, Gishi Larambe, Damcha Zembade.
Gongsa Cho, Lhasa Norbu Lingka, Chilo Chikdom Gugyang of Chingeglu, Shida Sumbe, Se Jobdin La, Pune Tuare.
Kongsa Cho, Gyaga to Peptu Gonglo, Nishu Sashire.
Gebarin Pochokne, Gyaga to Pepe, Zapu Tuktu Tuntu, Chaklet Tangpote, Pepe Lobda Tsukbare.
Gongsa Chokne, Perki, Chapsiki, Tuntu, Percholka Sumtang, Choloki, Per Mimang, Plensok Tsukbare.
Tiens de l'ébé permis de cadre de Mado et chez de Gaga dans pays de Dieu de permis si j'ai tout dans Bade.
Gongsa Cho Gagar to Ginger to Pepe, Nihong Tang Telenda, Chikip Tango Nambare.
Chilo Chikdong Gugya Geju Gegu Lola, Gongsa Cho Ki, Zamling Nang Gedo Champion, Lebe Shide Sengtak Pulpare. Gongsa Choki, Mangsel Luxel Tang Timpe, Peu Shum Kalen Nam, Peu Mimang Chitutso, Dem Gul Gulcher Nang Pare. Gongsa Chok ne Kalen Tipa Mimang Ki, Taker Tumgi Gurwa Tang Pare.
Nidong Churchik Lone, Gongsa Choki, Peki Chapsiki, Tukin Tam Shakne, Teyu Tipe Pare.
Gongsa Cho Tuken Tamja Shine, Tambo Doan Mira Shikzongi, Degi Gundab Nangyo. Tuke Tamja Niva, Chuluk Penden, Tamsak Dongdap Nangi.
Tuke Tamja Shumba, Peki Che Tangrik Shuzing Kong Peltep Nangyo.
Tuke Tamja Shiba, Gyaka Kinguma Yirik Shum Gursu Nangyo.
상말로 테스트를 아니 니에밍 데즈군가 잉아데 런던라 산주 랍달란 캐럽 랍기 아니 다리 간조게 랍데 로고 제고 디나라 아니 간조 진짜 숨이었다 진짜 충쇼들 캐럽 랍기요 말에 아니 디 강라 아니 간조 윰부 라강체 라사 진짜 포탈라 진짜 숨네 아니
안저게 캐럽 것도 tarbi tundu suye ani pu chungsho dinzo ki nga phepa yins la ki tarbi suye de shu pu dinga dinzo ki shine komrim thola ni de shine komrim ki remodel de shi de shu de ani nganzo pu kensho podala jendane ani pheki lorju dorju shu ani chamalo nyewo yong rewa yo suye chamalo kyatun test de suji
Yumbu Lhakhang gi gyarab jintane nga pheba yin shebe thamshe shik phulam shukyu. Yumbu Lhakhang's history class will present a short presentation on the topic I am Tibetan.
Hello, Tangmalo Lani Tashidale. Welcome and good evening, everyone. Nga that puchuju dindoki I gyarab gyalahi. So I am this young children's Tibetan history teacher. I'm no expert in Tibetan history, but I do revise and then teach them. I teach them Tibetan history, Tibetan culture, and Tibetan identity. Thank you very much.
My name is Tenzin. I am Tibetan. My country is Tibet. At the moment, our country Tibet is under Chinese occupation. My name is Tenzin Pema. I am Tibetan. My country Tibet is a very beautiful country. My country Tibet is in Asia. It is lots and lots of glaciers. It is called the Third Pole after North Pole and South Pole. My name is Norbu. I am Tibetan. Tibet's neighboring countries are India, Nepal, China, Mongolia, Bhutan, and Myanmar. My name is Dashan Tanzi. Tibet. Lhasa is the capital city of Tibet. My name is Yitso Tenzin Tigman. I am Tibetan. Our country, Tibet, has 3 provinces. They are Amdo, Kaman, and Zhang. My name is Naum. I'm Tibetan. Most of us Tibetans live inside Tibet. Some of us Tibetans live outside of Tibet. My name is Lanza. I'm Tibetan. We read and write Tibetan. We speak Tibetan. My name is Tasi Chudin Norbu. I am Tibetan. We wear traditional Tibetan clothing. Yunjuk and Yunjuk are traditional clothing. My name is Dinzibek Mohammed. I am Tibetan. Most of us Tibetans are Buddhists. Some Tibetans follow different religions. As a Buddhist, we believe in the principle of interdependence and conduct of non-violence. For example, result depends on the cause of karma is interdependence. Conduct of non-violence is if you can't help others, then don't harm others. My name is Tenji Madichule. I am Tibetan. Chamba is the staple food of Tibetans. We also eat momo and tupa. I like momo. We drink butter tea. In butter tea, we use salt instead of sugar. My name is Sarandolka. I am Tibetan. We Tibetans follow lunar calendar. Our new year is called Lhasa. During Lhasa, we make different types of kapsa. My name is Tenzin Laksa. I am Tibetan. His Holiness the Great 14th Dalai Lama is our spiritual leader. We watch YouTube clips of His Holiness during assembly at London School of Tibetan Language and Culture. He said, "Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible." Thank you.
Plaza i kerap tintane sende go tukzu i rimo korla tukdu shikshu.
Painting of the Path of Samatha Meditation or Deepening Calm Abiding by Lhasa Class. I am sure many of you have seen this painting. Have you ever wondered what this painting represents? To understand this painting in more detail, I'm going to identify the key elements of this painting. the painting of the path of samatha meditation or deepening calm abiding. The key elements of this painting are the monk holding an elephant goad and a lasso is the individual. The flame represents effort. The elephant represents the mind. Black elephant colour, the mental factor of sinking, lethargy. The monkey is distraction. Black monkey colour, the mental factor of scattering. The 5 objects of this sensory pleasure are the object of distraction. The rabbit represents subtle sinking, lethargy.
In Tibetan is called chine. The painting here represents an aspiring meditator who is following the path consisting of the stages of meditation of the practice of insight meditation. At the bottom we see the practitioner who holds a rope in one hand and a hook in the other, chasing after an elephant led by a monkey. The elephant represents the meditator's mind. A wild or untrained elephant can be dangerous and wreak enormous destruction, but once trained it will obey and do hard work. The same holds true for the mind. Any suffering that we have now is due to the mind being like a wild, untrained elephant. The elephant also has very big footprints. These symbolize our mental defilements. If we work at improving our minds, inner peace will be the reward. From the suffering of the hells to the happiness of the Buddhas, it is the mind's activity that gives rise to them all.
At the start of the path, the elephant is black, which represents dullness or sinking of the beginner's meditator's mind. The monkey, leading the elephant, represents distraction. A monkey cannot keep quiet for a moment. It is always chattering or fidgeting and finds everything attractive. Just as the monkey is in front leading the elephant, our attention is distracted by sensory objects of taste, touch, sound, smell, and vision. These are symbolized by food, cloth, musical instruments, perfume, and a mirror.
The person behind the elephant represents the meditator trying to train the mind. The rope in the meditator's hand is mindfulness and the hook is awareness. Using these 2 tools, the meditator will try to tame and control his mind. Fire is shown at different points along the path to represent the energy necessary for concentration. Notice that the fire gradually decreases at each of the 10 stages of calm abiding. As less energy is needed to concentrate, it will flare up again at the 11th stage when we start practicing insight meditation.
In the beginning, just as the elephant, following the monkey, pays no attention to the person chasing after it, the practitioner has no control over his or her mind. In the second stage, the practitioner who has almost caught up with the elephant is able to throw the rope around the elephant's neck. It looks back. This is the third stage, where the mind can be restrained a little by mindfulness. Here, a rabbit appears on the elephant's back, symbolizing subtle dullness, which might earlier have seemed to be a state of concentration, but now can be recognized for the harmful factor that it is. In these early stages, we have to use mindfulness more than awareness.
At the 4th stage, the elephant mind is more obedient, so it is less necessary to restrain it with the rope of mindfulness. By the 5th stage, the elephant is being led by the rope and hook, and the monkey is following behind. At this point, we are not much disturbed by distracted attention. Mostly, we have to use awareness instead of mindfulness.
In the painting, the 6th stage of practice is depicted with the elephant and the monkey both following obediently behind the practitioner, who does not even have to look back at them. This means that the practitioner does not have to focus continually on controlling the mind, and the absence of the rabbit shows that the subtle dullness, which appeared at the 3rd stage, has now disappeared.
Upon reaching the 7th stage, the elephant can be left to follow of its own accord and the monkey departs. The practitioner has no more use for the rope and hook. Distracted attention and dullness occur only occasionally and mildly. At the 8th stage, the elephant has turned completely white and follows behind the practitioner. This shows that the mind is obedient and there is no sinking or scattering, although some energy is still needed to concentrate.
At the 9th stage, the practitioner can actually sit in meditation while the elephant sleeps peacefully nearby. At this point, the mind can concentrate without effort for a long period of time, days, weeks, or even months.
The 10th stage, where we see the meditator sitting on top of the elephant, signifies the real attainment of a calmly abiding mind. At the last 11th stage, the meditator is on the elephant's back holding a sword. At this point, the practitioner begins a new kind of meditation called higher vision or insight meditation, which he seeks to realize the nature of reality. Thank you.
Potala Gerab Sintane, Purgi, Logyu Tortu, Shikpul Lamshukyu. Potala History Class will present a brief timeline of the history of Tibet.
A brief timeline of the history of Tibet. Tibet before the first king Nyati Tempo. 500 years before Buddha Shakyamuni came to this world, around 1063 BCE, a semi-legendary figure known as Lord Shenrab Miwo reformed the primitive animism of the Shen race and founded the Tibetan Bon religion. According to Bonpa sources, there were 18 Shangshung kings who ruled Tibet before King Nyati Tempo.
The decline of Shangshung Empire. As the Shangshung Empire declined, a kingdom known as Bod, the present name of Tibet, came into existence at Yaolong and Chongyal's valleys at the time of King Nyati Tempo, who started the heroic age of the Chogyals religious kings. Bod grew until the whole of Tibet was reunited under King Songtsen Gampo when the last Shangshung Emperor Lake Mikya was killed.
The first king of Tibet, Nyati Tempo. The official Tibetan royal year of the modern Tibetan calendar is dated from the enthronement of King Nyati Tempo in 127 BCE. This lineage of Tibetan monarchy constituted for well over 1,000 years with 42 kings until the 42nd king, King Wudang Zembo, more commonly known as Long Burma, was assassinated in 842. The most illustrious of these kings above were Songtsen Gampo, Trisuk Duchen, and Dr. Bajan. They were called the three great kings.
The first great king, Songtsen Gampo. During the reign of King Songtsen Gampo, Tibet became a great military power and our armies marched across Central Asia. He promoted Buddhism in Tibet and sent one of his ministers and other young Tibetans to India for study. He first took a Tibetan prince from the Shangshung king as his wife, and then obtained a Nepalese consul after he invaded the Chinese Empire. He also obtained a Chinese princess as one of his wives. The two latter wives have been given prominence in the religious history of Tibet because of their services to Buddhism.
Second great king, Tisong Ditsin. During the reign of King Tisong Ditsin, 755 to 97 AD, the Tibetan Empire was at its peak and its armies invaded China and other Central Asian countries. In 763 AD, the Tibetans seized the then Chinese capital at Chang'an, present-day Xi'an. As the Chinese emperor had fled, the Tibetans appointed a new emperor. This memorable victory has been preserved for posterity in the Zoldoring stone pillar in Lhasa.
The first monastery in Tibet. It was during King Tisong Ditsin's time that some year the first monastery in Tibet was founded by Buddha Padmasambhava, who also established the supremacy of Buddhism. King Tisong Ditsin also expelled the Chinese monks, Hoshang, banished forever from Tibet the Chinese chant-called Buddhism, and adopted the Indian system. He also declared Buddhism as the state religion of Tibet.
During the reign of King Ngada Tirapachin, 815 to 836 AD, the Tibetan armies won many victories, and in 821 to 22 a peace treaty was concluded with China. The inscription of the text of the treaty exists in three places. One outside the Chinese Emperor's palace gate in Chang'an, another before the main gate of Jokhang Temple in Lhasa, and the third on the Tibet-China border at Mount Gugumo. An extract from the treaty reads this agreement, establishing a great era where Tibetans shall be happy in Tibet and Chinese shall be happy in China.
The last of the 42 kings, Lama, in 838 CE, King Rinpoche's brother, Wudin Sempo, ascended the throne. He tried to reinstate the Bon religion and persecuted the Buddhists. After his assassination by a Buddhist monk, Lalung Palki Dorji, the kingdom was divided between his two sons, with warring princes, lords, and generals contending for power. The mighty Tibetan Empire disintegrated into many small princedoms from 842 to 1247 AD. The age fragmented Tibet for around 400 years.
The Sakyapa's rule of Tibet. In 1073 CE, Konchong Gyalpo founded the Sakya monastery. His son and successor, Sakya Kongkang Yinpo, formulated the tantric traditions of the great scholars Mapa and Jogme and began the Sakya sect. The Sakya Lamas grew in power, and from 1244 to 1350 AD, Tibet was ruled by a succession of 20 Sakya Lamas. The Mongols, who invaded many countries of Europe and Asia, also invaded Tibet and reached up to Pumbo, north of Lhasa. However, Prince Godan, the ruling Khan, was converted to Buddhism by Sakya Konga Gyaltsen, popularly known as Sakya Pandita, and the invading force was withdrawn. The next Khan, Kublai Khan, was also converted to Buddhism by Sakya Pandita's nephews and successor, Sakya Pagpa. In return, Kublai Khan gave full sovereignty over the three provinces of Tibet, Utsang, Tutsu, and Dome, to Sakya Lamas. Then the Sakyapas ruled of Tibet from 1253 AD. Sakyapas ruled Tibet from 1253 to 1358 for around 105 years.
The Pagdupas ruled of Tibet. The influence of the Sakya priest rulers gradually declined after the death of Kublai Khan in 1295. In 1358, the province of Ur fell into the hands of the governor Nedong, Chandrup Gyaltsen, a monk of the Pamadrupa branch of Kagyu school. Then 11 lamas of the Pamadrupa lineage ruled Tibet. Therefore, it's believed that after the Sakya lamas, the Pagdupas ruled Tibet from 1358 to 1498 for around 140 years.
The Rinpoche's rule of Tibet. But after the death of Drukpa Gyaltsen, the fifth Pamadrupa ruler in 1434, the power passed into the hands of the Rinpoche family, who are related to Drukpa Gyaltsen by marriage. From 1498 to 1566, the heads of the Rinpoche family held the power, and it is believed that for around 68 years, Rinpoche ruled Tibet.
The Tibetan was rule of Tibet. Meanwhile, Tsongkhapa Lobsang Drukpa, one of the greatest scholars of Tibet, was born in 1457. He founded Ganden, the first Gelugpa monastery, in 1409 and began the Gelug lineage. During the first decade of the 16th century, Tsedang Dorje, a servant of the Rinpoche family, with the help of some local tribes and Mongols, managed to gain control of Chikatse and the surrounding regions of Song province. From 1566 to 1642, for around 76 years, Tsedang Dorje and his two successors, with the title Denpa Sangpa, ruled Tibet. The Garden Pojang's rule of Tibet. Sonam Gyatso, born in 1543, emerged as a scholar of great spiritual and temporal wisdom. He converted Alten Khan to Buddhism, and the latter conferred on him the title Dalai Lama, or Ocean of Wisdom, in 1578. As Sonam Gyatso was third in his line, he became the third Dalai Lama. The title was posthumously conferred on his two previous reincarnations. A close spiritual relationship developed between Tibet and Mongolia. The Gelugpa sect grew stronger and gradually eclipsed the waning Sakya authority. In 1642, the fifth Dalai Lama, Nawang Lobsang Gyatso, assumed both spiritual and temporal authority over Tibet. He established the Tibetan government known as the Tibetan Government Garden Pojang, victorious everywhere.
Since 2011, when the great 14th Dalai Lama devolved his political authority to the elected leadership, His Holiness has ended the rule of Tibet. Garden Brodang, therefore, Garden Brodang ruled Tibet from 1642 to 2011 from 369 years. Tibet is now ruled by elected Sejong, which is elected once every 5 years. Thank you.
Norbu Lingka Zitane, Shasha Tamcha Genpa. Norbu Lingka Class will perform a Tibetan dance about His Holiness.
I found it.
dale ngeming le jaya doji shuyo nga London Sanju Labte damye gegi ene tari ajo Sanju Labte ge lore ge zerim di cha de yore ene damye lobtu soki she sum tangre she tangbute ene sowa yarki she niwa langma chala ene she sumbati ene rangse soja tanagre ene number zo nyewu yong jawa ye test
hello test nimao test dale ene hello gigi hotel na gursu de enge tarang hotel shiwena nge mingla jaya doji ene damye tange chotis damye matorna okay jaya doji Lhasa Loptene Tobata and Dine Dading Pugini, and got Damni, the end of the Loptan Chawai, Chitanga Damni Kawa the Dekame, and the Ine Sanju Lopta Damni Lamitalo, Gypsy Jongas Drudu, and the Tatapotu Damni Change London, who took to the Justin, and the Dine. Mangse tamni chen yakuchan donge yore and the mixegi and aduta tajanal mabusiye go ani chunji da chugi ne bomuni pe tamni yakutane anda pe basi yakucha charwa kono dine chata da chayore anti kala kono suzuki kali gyam ani shel ingle phame ge gyabyo na chen tamni pe yakucha yushe kana hi de tamni tange yakute de mangbu yoro ani tanda ko talulu chacha tamni tange tanda ko de chupsi choga ji dine gamba 주지요. 아니 저다 나 담니라 파마 쪽에 아니 겹jo 야군당기도 부 쪽에 아니 도나 야군당기도 쉬에 아니 미망게 도나 야군당기도 쉬에 아니 아데 감자제 게 거들이 나 아니 당보 건쪽이 시에 다리 초보야 계중에 시에 따는 거래 아니 남부터 경기에나 아니 냠도 2% 따나로 나 쉬에
chang.
Tamye zira gyabale chenyi she tangpute nangma chalai nangma che ni sum. 투세나 신이버디 랑제 손자 랑게 시주페 랑제 손자 제니숨 Kuchana, Lama Shukshamu is Tedrana, Kuchana.
Lhasa Zintane, Shabshin Chamba Trisang. Lhasa Class will perform a Tibetan dance called My Beloved Trisang.
Teaching Potala Zintane, Shabshe Serkima. Potala Class will perform a Tibetan dance called Golden Sun.
Samula display, Kanda London Piggy, Lobra, London Piggy, the Rishul of Taiki, Lobster Nambalahan, so like it, Tovan Texane, Lore Loren, Lobster, so the Lobjo, Yamutini, the Lobjo, the Torto, do Sambala, so to Suke Bedaya, Gimze, Kanshiki, Labda Shawushu, Wore, and 103. Hello, the also look to gay do gay Dini Danilo, Lusul Shower. So the summer dominating also look to Gela like a Pue and me, our Logi, Kushu loves to pay enough. Pemena and worship any those things on the page, any like a shame in France, la Trebashuna, near Kuturo. Tabo de la Tenzi, Lake to Dorje. Kejala pe nauna things later like it this shega Kejala this chela things sitting Kejala jalapi things sitting la digi chota like both things sitting digi chota la pena pedu digi chota la the genus, the sitting pinzo, Dash Pinzola, Pala, the sitting pinzo, then the Tartu pinzo, Kunga Chuni Anjasa, Snamanja Sala Pena, and then a Kunga Chuni Pena, Korampina, Kunga Chunzi Kunga Chunzi Anjasa, Tom. Then Tenzin Sri Lapeso Tenzin Hanze Roksho Tenzin Hanze Roksho Kunga Chunzi Anjasa Tenzin Hadron Tenzin Hadron Ale, suna mancha sala. Hatun. Kunga chunzi di lake deshiru sida kuch. Hatun. Ale, hatun. Kangol hatun. So, hatun is. Hatun, kangol. Hatun. Tenzin hatun. Chunzi, special, like it. Kunga Chunzi Anjasa. Jala, all the best. It's all of the young job. Yapu, easy up your way, touching the sugar.
Hello. say nangi dues tashile konsama ta dega shiwochi ta ani mazu de lotu number sogi ha leve zeja yabu shiwochi da ani entertainment mabu shiwochi tuini ta number to de kunda kudanche ni tisi sede to 아니 갈라카고 시라지기도 돼 이게 강 뮤직 더데 그래서 충주지 시에고서 소시로지 송기도 제가 개체시도 뒤딱 드린 가도 돼 보고서 되는 거에서라 아니 사회 가도 서티피케트 찍다 아니 그런저기 계랍 서티피케트 따라서 노조 제외 서티피케트 충주 찍어래 되게 이거 그거에 돼 아니 그런저라 묘기 쉬어야되라 따드네 트임베서라 제제 뱃 가서 브리소바네 된저에서 로브네 된저에 마사바체니 강년예당 브리소바냠도 강년예 지 슈로제스 데로제스 라이 아니 당보텔라 데 따가서 데 된저레공기 고지고 라라타 디진조 지거래 상에데 진정기 내가 제니 다 로드다 지도록 지기도 달라봐도 아니 밤에 소중제 계란 나바소제 아니 로드 나바소기 파마소 미마 셈부 체보 나바소기 로다의 시간인데 부고소기 딱 렘더네 코란소기 로직이 나라 잘해 나가자 로직이 깔래잡에 제부디 가서 되라 미마소라 아니 때야 당한 냠도 그래서게 이쪽에 내주지 차 열애성기도 그래서데 배바 지도 하시래요 말때 이내 도스타도 갈라 차수보 파마소게 등유 야부자 계란나바소게 할레베 살엔낭 디데송자 라딜로브라티 시다 야보레샤 미뉴뉴스레데 이내 원에 차수보 보고서 노정을 약고 시라 차기도 섬기도 제사디 내기 다들 나한테 대화디 계란 나빠서 쉬고였다 한 사바도 데 parent association की members 나빠서 की 투굴 체셰 की 토네 아니 진다 진경체다 보고서라 가리 고기에 아니 그룹체 디게디 나도 되게 내공기 아니 내가 손에 그런 나빠 지겨래 안디 시오지 팬 도보도 안디 무트네 로게라 강 다다 나로 나 쉬야기 부부다 냠도 상마 컨소 상마라 터치에서 신데 좀 소쉬야이 와데 된주차니 얘기 샘플 나라 나도 신게 디게 될라 위 랍다다 인데이 사만 나버서게 나라 벽에 깨야다 아니 술도 나라도기 계랍 누기 춘종 렉장 디게데 토라 아니 신게 토라 사베 tapete pirbe pirtobeki lob정원지 라기 말때 이내 춘종간에 시가 상부지 차야당 안디다 냠돌라 곰시직 레벨 기체도 계랍 누주기 아니 계라 직제 안타도세제 아주 야구시원에 연구도 상비도 계라 내 고갈라기 계랍 마we 매송기도 내 이내 할레베 야구직 남기도 계라 소체 시위 디 타이 디다 냠돌라 땅에 삼자도 제바이나 드링 맞아대 계랍 누주기 아니 timeline 지 송나서와 timeline 디나라다 나랑게 셈벤나라 예바지 양 가리지 하도 세네 먼저 다 갈리그리 여기로 와 순종기 벽이 링네 나라 벽이 시리기 나라 다단다 페나 차샤와이나 할레베 미망보기 여기 끼워 담아 망보기 살렌낭제 디게디 라즈기 Bebe Gomshila, Tiketi Church, which is CJ Shagor, Penata, which is Lama, Songa, Chawina, Songa, Lugudi, Mother Church, Chico, Masamba Cheni, Bergi, Rishunla, Candes Pengido, Candes Pentoyore, Rishun Chuko, the Candes Chado, Taki Koskora, Sakapan, Sombata, Tiketi, Manzuki, Bergi, Kay, Rishun, the Chuko Candes Chado. Zambuli Dinala, Durab Shinga, 13th century ne Tanda Bado, Bergi Kay di, Ani Asia ki, Tanda Lingua Franca Silva, language Keshe Chadiore, Shuju Tang Sametode, Ghana, Mongol, Himalaya Riku, Ani Vietnam, Tigetala, Bergi Rishunta, Bergi, language di Sachimbu Shivaji. Chadiore, Tiki, Yumbu, Ticket, you have the Chunjum Ton Yungore, Sakapendita, Kukakenze, Papa, Ani, Jolang, Taranata, Ticket, Luki, Ani, Pugusola, Kali, Labiaki, Bezen Shiva Ina, Ani, Tie, Richung Chukuchayaki, Consola, Comshis, Sabe, Tinge, Buguchi, Shue de Something. And Shenda, Mazutade, Savet Ring of the Kunda, Chigya, Yingjawatin, Kunda, the Pesa of the Legonki, Kundani, and the Shuya, the Kram Shuaina, the Chunju Samso. Omadi, Mama Singapore, Labra Indugala, Dharamsala, school treatigla, Penny, Nima Sumshi Shusha. And Mora, Pa Singapore law, the England led me. Torim of the team, and then Legacy Seni, and Legacy Tanda, called the Team Lewis Foundation, and Foundation Digi, Leja Suine, Digi Lumba Digi Kesaji Dam Chokidua, Damdu Gala Mogi, and Azuki Tanda, Tibet House Trust, the Dambare. Oh, Yonda of the King Jawanet, Bella, Dharamsala, Labeg trip, La Chunjuchi, and the Comshita, Shibuchi Murd, Bebek, not Pagila, Kades, Yobata, the Getty, Murni, and the Dugala, Charity, Dam Labdugala, and Tibet House Trust, the Damni, and donations in Langiore, Madu website, Tata, Chetashin Bare, website, the Chatan, Koranzoki, free, Tangazo, adopt Cheva, which is Konzuki, Tim Lewiski, Cheta. Pentomochi, Chima, Tangazo, Yakochi Shagire, Sangido, Chesati Tereshi, Koran, the Chunju Kadi, Gavera, Sokoranzia, the Jachimos, the Drogo Tuxoa, Yaya, Anishenda, Tashues Camindo, Nadabato, Mado, Megi, Loma Mancochi Tombare, Ine Pirisobadi, Yunu Chere, Chunju Chere, Labra Digeti, South Shiv Tongor, Medu Tadivala, and other Calaware. Soba Chunjuchi, Mimang Chunjuchi, Sama Chambu Yavatan, and Pama Tugu, Same, Rangis, Ta Rezoni, Yonsibara, Madoche, Pet Sameki, Purdy Chebu Shuchi, Purdy Chebu Simieti, Nadu Comshis Levaina, Ti Baja di, Shema Madu Chembucha, Zibucha, Ani Zambulin and La Drodugala. Very seminar, the Devachirua. Tico, Shibuchi gets in Potongido, and the Mazuki, Puritova Chunjuchi, the Yomarete, in a D, Lang seminar, the Yamuchi and Shinata Dugala, Ran Shitata Georisha, and the Mima Sameki, Tunguda, and Pala Manasore, Gela Sore, Sangme, Haruparu Cheche, De Yube, De Kebe, and Arazoki, Peg Sunda Digeti, Chemamone. Tango Rangzeto, Kadecha, the Zote Neduka, Ine, Bebe, Duche, Sharat, the Kauramuchik, Katuin Sonangidova. Ani Pepe, Miki, Pepe, La Chevocheta, Pernala, you have a primitive train me, and another Lagache, the Ketchup, she was in the Soedi, and another Sameki, Chunjune. Comshit Lapsha Devala, Yakushichita, Shide, Shu Sangido, and the Yango, Donachini, Same Harubaru, Navache Shui, and Shindaka Pushueme,
투체나 수요일 라세.
아니 나가 저 드린 지모 간데 주었어. 근데 저 이거 좋은 사람. 난 야구친 제 쇼나오들 아니는 다번 투체나 수요일. 아니 따뜻히 조치주대 갈라는 따뜻한다 부부들 저기 못주네 근데 잡된다 아니 부유된다 아니 야다지 난게도 마음 로 제메로들 딜레 하다 야가 나야게 먼저 배진치 또 드린 디가 베베 아니 콘데서 소남 파시라 초다 아니 레노 무치죠 대신 아니 전된라 달리제 상마라 닝타판 투체체나 수셔이 먼저게 투지체 쉬야 모두데 네 조치시디 술라 쉬고라는 아니 먼저 게라는 것들라 네 투지체 쉬야데 빼마세 개치 버리샤 아니 야라 상마라 아니 먼저 밤에 투명은 사주나 인하원 투지체 쉬야 디단년도 아니 셰라빈 단다 밤에 오네 한 벼가라게 다 전주 상마래 인하원에 투지체나 쉬야 아니 니와데 니와딜라니 동강게 레제 아니 젠델라다 아니 밤에 자 파마든서 빼면서베 아니 만조라 차로 야고 쉬지 나서 그런 적에 칼라스야다 다니신 아니 디 겐제든서 뒤에래 다니신 아니 베데 차로 탑산나 내가 지하다 다니신 베데 칼라스야든서 빼면서 야고 나서 딜라이 인타원에 투지체나 수요일 근데 저 진실이 가르쳐도 난 저기 로투든 차도고 로투든 중간에 안에 마구에 당하지 거네 그런 저기 제 라다 용야 제 다네신 안에 그런 저기 제 타벼다 내가 타벼다 된저 주제디 안에 밤에 땅에 그런 저 깔레 할레베 야고 자서 마음발레 디단 대신 아니 자야기에 배준다 러와되게 진짜 참말라 로트 참말라 닝 답안에 뒤지잖아 쉐 아니 조치시데 안저 다 7월에 신대경에 가시지도 간스나 멜람라 유네 만줄라 아니 신대 kalak kanzam jir shendel lana tat ngajo tunjen dinde kashi sabshetan rason dik suda suelana ming de baina Andreas Morer che an Quran ge cup ta plate ta spoon de sama jinda naore dile and dine Adrian Phillips che Miss Quran ge kunda Sally Mills de Jesse ge FC ge dige football sanji donation naore dil chik che and then Anna Mary Wilson Wesson the football the jersey na dela and then Mohan cooperative store manager ge and donation jina hamper je dana she anti rainbow London Lions club the ticket in the Shandana so Christianas and so chushi ding on the Sanju Lata ge jinda Camilla la ning thawone tuchena Quran ge ne mutune mandulane halawda jabna borde maubale dana sinna ge rawad balam de in 아니 저 지시대 수차고들라나 따나 전부 제사 만족에 민규라 코란도지나 아니 만족에 마구 당하기 전에 지 걸사 탑당기 다 칼라지 소고에나 아니 요제 때 개심 붙아도라 잘라도 디 오르데상발라 아니 웬다 진저 코란기 만족 라와 시종 맨 말아지 오늘 당랑선에 이다 인슬란 송송 딜라 닝 타관에 투지체나 쉬어 다 딜레도 진짜래 아니 단동딜라 다 디 스파르데 자이나 파마죠 안 파게라 포토 보드인데 여래 and they forget Pewana, Mazuki, forget doing the Shasha, and so Tolo Karikungo and the forget Shasha, the Jaros is Begusia. That the data in there, and kissing a chair, but on how was the Chong Suan, and a concession, and to China. And it's an understand Yapan report down and that in the homebody loaded. Or any to China.
even